Hi, welcome to my channel, Sticking with Steve. Today I'm going to be in my catch-all planner. Okay, so today I am in my catch-all planner. This spread is for the Blissful Jayde Designs YouTube loop group. So how it works is you will watch my video, and then in the description there is a link to someone else's video, and everybody who is participating is using predominantly, not all, but predominantly stickers from Blissful Jayde Design. It is a group to promote her store. Not everybody who's on it is part of the PR team. I personally happen to be part of the PR team for this first section of 2026. If you use Steve15, you'll get 15% off, and you can request my freebie. Each one of us PR people have freebies that you can request. So if you're using someone's code, or if she has a better sale and the 15% off is less than what the sale is, then you can go with the sale and then just request the freebie in the notes. But if you love Blissful Jayde Design stickers and you have them and you use them and you have a YouTube channel and want to be part of this loop group, you are more than welcome to be a part of it. You can contact Liz from Blissful Jayde Designs or Creatively Lisa Marie, who actually puts it all together. So she's probably the better one to contact, but I'll put both of them, I'll link both of them in the description so that you can find them if you're interested. So I don't know how many people are participating. I know not everybody is on the PR team. They just like her stickers and they've got them, and so they use them. We do this once a month on the first Monday of the month. So you will watch, in a perfect world, you would watch all of our watch my video all the way through, and then you would like, comment, and subscribe. I'm thankful if you decide you want to subscribe to my channel, and then you follow the link down below and you watch their video all the way through, like, comment, subscribe, all those different things, and you just follow it all around, and whichever video you started with, once you get back to it, you know you've completed the whole loop. And I don't know how many people are participating. You know, I think it varies every month. But that's kind of how the loop group works. Creatively Lisa Marie puts it together. She is the founder, I guess you could say, of the loop groups. She created them. She does ones on, I think she has 3 each month, and then the last Sunday of every month there's a faith one. And then, so that's what she does for herself. But then she has other groups that she manages and organizes. There's like a picture tag team and a reel tag team and all these different groups that she manages and creates. And it's all for nothing. It's very kind of her. It's just for the love of planners and planning and journaling and all that fun stuff. I am going to open this haul from Blissful Jayde Designs. I just got it in the mail today, and it's my PR package. I ordered a couple things and then I got a PR package. So we're going to open this together and we will see what it is she gave me, what I ordered. And we are going to use, okay, so this must be my order and this is the PR package. And then she threw some fun freebies in there. So let's open all of this and look at it, and then we are going to make a spread. So let's look at the order that I placed. She always puts a little thank you in here, which is always very kind of her. Oh, that's fun. I like that a lot. Cup of tea and journaling for me. I really like that freebie. And then this is a cool one too. It's pretty. She has some really pretty stickers. And then with my order, I got, it's Annabelle's freebie. I'm trying to collect all the different PR people's freebies. So this is the one that I really, really wanted, of course, because it's the guys. We've got some guys. It's so nice to have guys on here. And then I got this one because it had the 2 different guys on it as well. So the spring dolls and the seashore dolls. And these are the 2 pages I got. She has some being released. By the time you see this, there will be more released, but I have not seen them. I don't have them to show yet, but I'll show you the PR kit. This is the kit that we're using today to create a spread. It is brand new to our shop. It just got released. This one is Christie's one. Oh, cool. It's got the days of the week on the side. And then this is her freebie. This is Bookshop. I love this. I love the colors. I love books, and I love book-related things. So this is so good. And green is one of my favorites. So this is such a beautiful... Oops, I'm sorry. That was up a little. Did you see all that? This is such a beautiful kit. And all of her sticker kits come with the floral page. And then these kind of florals where they're down, or there's 2 in the center. I like to cut these in half and use them that way. And then this sheet that is tearable that you can just tear and use for different things. So this is such a beautiful kit. I love the colors of it. So we are going to make a spread using this kit, but before we get there, let's open the little package of freebies. This says first 25 order freebie bundle. So this is, I'm showing you what the little bundle, freebie bundle is. There is this. It's cute. That's adorable. Look at that little dog. Isn't that adorable? Not exactly positive what that is, but it's a birthday related something. Maybe you write your name on it. Those are cute. Look at the little chicks. That's cute. It's like an iPod. So these are all from different different companies, little freebies. So you can get like some of these are like for your first order, you get 15% off. There was one over here that said first order for Boulder Bond, you get, what was it, 15% off. This one is thank you 15, you get 15% off. I like this because it's got the days of the week. This is from Blissful Jayde Designs. I love this strip because I love script stuff. Those are fun. Okay, so let's make a let's make a spread using the Blissful Jayde Designs kit, the Bookshop kit. And to start off with, I want to use this washi. Up here. Okay. At first, I wanted to make sure I didn't cover the days of the week, but then I was like, shoot, I don't care about that because I've got plenty of stickers that I can do that with, or I can put on there, so I'm not too worried about that. Actually, let me go over here. Can you see that? I'm sorry. Trying to always be cognizant that you guys can see, because sometimes I'm really bad at not keeping it where you guys can see, and I don't, when I'm watching it afterwards and editing, I'm like, why did I do that? So I'm trying to be more cognizant of that. Now I don't know that I have this green 4 boxes, but let me see. I need to see it all because I like it all. Okay. So the bookshop definitely needs to go up here. I want to put this right like this. And then I want to use this guy. He's technically a beachy guy, but he does have his clothes on. So he has stopped in for a book at the bookshop. Where is that bookseller? And she can help him find the book he is looking for. These are some different areas. You know, of course, I have to make up a, well, maybe I'll do this. Like that. And then I want to put the books like that. I don't use a ton of quotes in my spreads, but instead of using one of the quotes I would normally use, of course I want to use a bookish quote because it's a book spread. So it says, I just want to wander into a bookstore. 100%. I always want to just wander into a bookstore. So I think I'm just going to put that just like that. This is like a sage green. I'm not exactly positive how it's showing up on the camera yet because I can't see it as it always looks just a tad different when you are filming versus when you go back and look. I'm gonna see if I can pull this guy up just a little bit. I want to put this like that. Kind of as deco, if you know what I mean. What happened to that? I thought there was a... Oh, there we go. So I want to do... Ugh. that, just like that. Okay. I am loving this spread so far. I'm going to use a little of these sage green splotches. I don't know if I always like things like this, and I'm always like, oh, I need to incorporate that stuff in my spreads, and then I never do. I think it's mainly because I'm just not exactly positive how to use it, but I think it always looks cool when I see it. Just one more chapter, yes please, if it's a good book. Books and coffee, please. Yes, please. I will put that right down here because I can get 100% on board with that. I do like books and tea as well. Either one. Man, there's so much deco and so little room. I mean, I've got plenty of room up here, but I always like to use up top. I like to put deco on the side and like in one quadrant, either the bottom or the middle or the top, and then leave the rest of sections for planning and journaling, because that's usually what I use mine for. Now, I personally do not use a ton of floral stuff in my personal spreads because, well, I don't mind florals. It's not one of my favorite, floral stuff is not generally my favorite thing. So I am not going to actually, those ones, even though those ones actually don't look too bad with that, but I'm gonna see what I've got before I use those, because this is her, well, it's for her shop, so let's just use it, right? I don't really need the day or the days of the week listed because I know which days are which, but it's always kind of nice. It just makes the spread feel like it's come together, you know what I'm saying? Actually, this might be a tad high. Oh, I don't know if I'm getting that off, so I'm just gonna leave it. Today, Friday. And then I can always add or put the date dot or the date thing to the side if I have to. If it goes too much, if it's too high. Actually, I like that. I think that blends really well and really nicely with this kit. So if you get this freebie from her and you have this book kit, I think that goes very nice together. Man, I really like this so far. I'm thinking this is pretty good. Okay, I just need to let's do the dates and get all the dates on there. I want to use this, and it is May. So I'm going to use May for that. And what is this? So this is the 11th. I'm using the Happy Planners Essential Dates and Numbers for this. I don't think this book's available anymore. Actually, I don't think they have any date books right at the moment in stock, which is kind of funny because they do put out undated planners. The planner I'm using right now is undated, so it's kind of funny to me that they don't have one. Although I've got two date it books. I've got this Essential Dates and Numbers, and I've also got the this one, the Dates and Holidays from the Happy Planner. So I don't need another book, but it's funny to me. I don't know why, but I love dated books. And I think part of the reason is because you can change up different things. You don't have to get stuck with whatever it is they have available. There's lots of opportunity to change and to use different things and, you know, try to make it correspond to your spread. All right, I got that done. Let me see if I can find... Oop, let me cut this off. All right, let me see what boxes I can find that will go with this. So I think I'm just gonna use these darker green ones, even though it's not the exact color. It's not gonna be bad. Okay. That's looking pretty good. Okay, let me grab my little on-the-go planner. And let's see where my pen went. Because I know, as always, let me just pull this down. I put that up there so when I was doing these, I wouldn't get the whiteout on my table. 9:15. Monday mornings are always staff meeting. Tuesdays, I'm sorry, it's 9 o'clock. It has not been 9:15 in a really long time. It's funny how my brain just sometimes does that, where it just picks it up. And the 9 is worship and intercession on Tuesdays. Let me see what I've got planned that week. This at 2 is the soup kitchen. It's not really, it's community soup. I call it the soup kitchen because it's just easier to say, and I also need to remind on this day, Cindy, Susan, Karen, and Trish about our collab, which is dropping. Oh, we haven't picked a date yet. Oh, and then the 13th is Lisa Marie's Loop Group video. The second Wednesday Loop Group video. And that is Blossoms. Thursday, I don't have any plans. Friday, I need to put a little note because I need to change my bed. Oh, I did it on Thursday. That's okay. I need to change my bed sheets. The 16th, I need to clean the filter in my dehumidifier and soak my night guard. I grind my teeth while I sleep, so I have to wear a night guard, unfortunately. And then right here, I have church. If I'm going, I usually go, but you know, sometimes things come up. And I think this is also my family's Zoom. Oh no, family Zoom was on the 10th. So that means this is not. Okay. So I think this is it. I think this is all I have planned. And if I have more, if something comes up, I just write it down. And then I use the rest of the space just to journal about the day and what was going on that day. So I think this is it. I really like how this turned out. I really like this sticker set, the Bookshop one. Go check out her shop. I will link in the description this kit if you want to pick up a copy of this kit for yourself. I will also link Liz and Creatively Lisa Marie so that if you're interested in joining the loop groups, you can contact them and they can give you the information and get you set up with that. I thank you so much for watching this. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please consider liking and subscribing so you don't miss my future videos. Go down into the description and watch the next person who is next in the lineup. And we thank you so much for watching. And I appreciate you. Have a wonderful day. Bye.